I'm running out of ammo. There's zombies everywhere. Where the is my friends at? Everybody's dead! Everybody's infected. Alright, I gotta calm down, alright? I got this shit. I'm the only survivor left. So that means that no matter what, I gotta do I gotta do this shit. I gotta do this shit. Just keep a calm head and... Shit! No, this ain't... I'm getting... Hey guys, and welcome back to another Rude review where I'll be breaking down a game and why I love it, topping it all off with my final score. So strap on in and buckle the on down, because we're about to be waist deep in zombie shit with this hugely successful zombie game which released in 2008, and the ripples is still felt today in the modern year 2023. Where game developers with more sophisticated technology struggle to create or even recapture the amazing series that is Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is a game set in a post-zombie apocalypse where, as the title suggests, you're playing as one of the 4 survivors. There's Bill, a Vietnam veteran, Zoe, a college student, Francis, an outlaw biker, and finally Lewis, an account manager, and also my favorite. Why is Lewis my favorite character, you ask? Yup, that's right, because he's f***ing black.
Peel's here! Peel's here! Grab and peel. Grab and peel. Seals here!
Anyway, the survivors try to make their way to safety away from the dreaded zombie horde that has been teabagging the human population with the green virus. And I don't exaggerate with that hyperbole because, as the intro implies, it's only been 2 f***ing weeks after the first infection and the literal world has gone to shit. So the campaign story goes in chapters starting from No Mercy, where the survivors must make their way through a city to get to a hospital for rescue via a helicopter. Crash Course. Survivors must make their way to a garage truck after the helicopter pilot from No Mercy got infected and Zoe shot his ass. Death Toll. The survivors made it to Riverside where they are cut off by a garage of empty traffic vehicles, rendering their way in a truck useless. So the survivors must again survive against the horde and make it to the civilian fishing boat. Dead Air. The survivors made it to a strange greenhouse and overhead they could see a plane landing, meaning an airport is close by for them to get the hell out of there. Blood Harvest. The survivors find themselves trapped in the middle of a forest where they fight through tons of infected, ending up at a warehouse where they must radio call a military vehicle and gets them to safety. Finally, The Sacrifice. After everything, the survivors make their way to a shipyard where they try looking for a working boat, and unfortunately after one failed plan after another, the group is struck with having to sacrifice one of their members, and it could be anybody in game. Unfortunately, canonically, it was Bill who made the ultimate sacrifice so the survivors from Left 4 Dead can survive. Zoe, oh my god, no, don't do it, don't make the ultimate sacrifice, Zoe, no, damn, so, oh shit, damn, they're fucking this shit up, yo, turn off the camera, son, they're watching, oh my god. Now, ultimately, I love Left 4 Dead's story, even though it's very simple, like the messages in the safe rooms, the banter between characters, it gets so in-depth, the conversations, you can't help but love the characters, and just fucking Francis.
To overcome the horror and darkness of Left 4 Dead, our highest priority was to create 4 believable people for the survivors, which you could connect with. With the design of Francis, we were looking for a large, imposing character that would fit in well during the zombie apocalypse. He needed to feel huge, fit believably into the world, and read well as a silhouette.
I hate hospitals. And doctors, and lawyers, and cops.
But it's user-generated content. I was originally on Xbox 360 back then when I was a small in middle school, but when I went online and saw videos of people modding maps with custom elements, I was so pissed I was limited by the hardware of the 360 compared to the PC. I don't mean that in a bad way, I mean that in a great way. I still had an amazing time on console, I swear, but the fucking Gmod Left 4 Dead skits was fucking amazing.
grabbing pills.
Ow, man, ow! What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what I don't hate? I don't hate vests. Hey, Lewis, you look like shit.
Jesus, Bill, what are you doing? Bill! Bill! No!
Good thing I'm indestructible.
Shout out Gmod Idiot Box, Grabbing Pills, Left 4 Dead, and anybody else that was putting together amazing Left 4 Dead content videos. They are classics that just made you put imaginary instances of the survivors in hilarious situations based upon the amount of dialogue they have in-game. Even all contributing to the f***ed up sense of humor I have today.
Hey, Lewis, you look like shit.
Mind you, the game was made back all the way in 2008, and the dialogue between characters can create full-length conversations. Treyarch's Call of Duty Zombies was not even at their prime age yet, and that just speaks volumes back in 2008. But now to the mechanics. Everybody starts with a pistol in their choice of either an SMG or shotgun, and a medical pack. Then later on in levels you can find an assault rifle, sniper rifle, and an automatic shotgun. Very simple. Left 4 Dead's levels are always tailored to have a unique experience each time, meaning your first playthrough is going to be different than your second. More zombies could pop up, or there could be nobody at all, or worst case scenario, this motherfucker shows up, the tank. Oh god, Bill, no! Oh god, Bill, no! Oh, dude, no, Zoe's getting f***ed. Yo, I need to get the f*** out of here. Yo, this is a fuckage. Let me just heal myself. Yo. No, oh, f***. What the f***? Oh my god! You could just be relaxing, and if you hear certain audio cues, you know it's time to get the f*** out of there.
Damn it!
Car alarms are an example of what we call panic events, brief, intense, and maybe avoidable moments. In the classic post-apocalyptic movie, car alarms go off, but there's nobody around to respond. It's just another sign of things having gone down the tubes. We initially put the car alarm cars in just as a cool effect. But when we hit on the idea of having the alarms call up a horde of infected, we knew we found the right use for the car alarms in the world of the game. It's really great when this kind of classic genre element can serve a gameplay purpose as well.
These audio cues are so amazing if you're actually paying attention, because these cues are used to signal if a zombie horde is coming. You could just be relaxing and hear this.
The most common attitude toward music in multiplayer games is that it just gets in the way. We wanted the music in Left 4 Dead to heighten the key emotional elements that should be inherent in a horror game, keeping in mind that everything in a game should contribute to gameplay. Therefore, we made a simple set of goals that the music should meet to keep people from turning it off. Players who leave the music on are treated to a variety of subtle audio cues that not only deepen the horror experience, but make them better players.
Left 4 Dead nails what it's like to be in a zombie apocalypse. Wow! You only see this in movies or shows, but they did this in 2008, in a 2008 fucking video game. Let me not rant on, but that actually leads me to the next point. The Special Infected. The Special Infected types that vary in trying to kill the survivors.
There's the witch! She could down you in one hit. You better be quiet when you're around her, else you will startle her. Then there's the smoker. It uses its tongue to catch survivors from a distance. A Japanese hentai tentacle mixed with a stoner. What a fucking catch. With the hunter, a heavily aerobic person capable of leaping great heights and tearing your guts the fuck out. I won't be surprised if the hunters are like only athletic people turned zombie because they can jump. The boomer, fucking gross, who vomits bile on you, attracting more zombies on you. I still have to give props to Valve because just hearing and being around this guy is fucking unsettling. Just look at this motherfucker. The Tank. An absolute powerhouse that can wreck your shit. If you ever hear that loud roar of this motherfucker, you better not be around cores, a high area, or close quarters because the Tank will wreck your shit. And even the normal zombies offer such a unique taste to the world and sandbox for the time. Like unique death animations that was literally shot over 700 plus times.
We treat the infected horde as a major character in Left 4 Dead and spend a lot of effort in making their movements believable. This includes hundreds of motion captured animations that are algorithmically blended with the physics system to create characters that realistically interact with their environment and each other. The common hordes stagger around, cough, vomit, fight amongst themselves, lean against walls, sit on the ground, and lie down as part of their wandering behaviors. If something wakes them from their stupor, they become alert and look around for the source of the disturbance. When they see a survivor, they become enraged and acquire that survivor as a target, taking off at a full sprint, leaning into their turns, jumping and climbing over everything in their way, trying to get to their victim. We wanted to express this rage in their faces as well, so we found efficient ways for each member of the Horde to make intense facial expressions. We chose to make their eyes a solid milky white, partially because it looks creepy and disturbing, but also because it's much less expensive than drawing and controlling separate eyeballs for each infected.
The detail that was put in Left 4 Dead by its developers is absolutely undeniable. God bless them and wherever they are today.
Which moves me to the next part, Versus. In Versus, you can play as the actual special infected versus the survivors, the Smoker, Hunter, Boomer, and the Tank. Versus offered some of the best competitive matches that I still think about to this day. It takes me back to a golden age in gaming. It was so great of a game, I remember my older brother got me out of school early just so we could f***ing play that shit. We stayed up all night playing Versus on No Mercy. That shit was f***ing amazing. Let's not even overlook the power of the AIs that set this game up. If you are hurt, your fellow survivors will heal you or give you their pain pills, just like a real selfless survivor would. Now that's f***ing cool.
Oh shit, yo bro, you're hurt. Let me heal you.
What the f*** are you doing, my nigga? I'm on 80, bro. I don't need the help, my nigga.
Yo, let me heal you, bro.
What the f***? Yo, these niggas is looking for us, bro. Man, yo, listen, bro. Okay,
Let me heal you.
Oh.
Ah, what the f***, bro? Yo, bro, get me up, bro. Come on, bro.
Listen,
yo, get me up, bro.
I got no time
Yo, bro,
for
what
this
the
shit.
f***, bro?
F*** talking about.
Originally, I was scared that gaming was going from single player to a multiplayer hybrid. Left 4 Dead did such a great job at the implementation of single player and multiplayer, I didn't even give a f***. Though it's simplified, Left 4 Dead has some of the best game mechanics of all time, and I wanted to feature the best feature in this entire game. You ready? You ready? It's called taking a fucking break. Choosing this option in the start menu allows you to be taken over by bot AI. Have to go pick up your Uber Eats outside?
Nope.
Take a break. Gotta call your upset girlfriend?
Nope.
Take a break. Need to run to the store? No problem, bro. Go take a fucking break. Your bros will be here when you get back. Good shit, Valve. Left 4 Dead was a must-have game added to your collection in 2008 alongside with the other hitters of that year. It is an absolute piece to this day. Getting goosebumps hearing that soundtrack when the escape vehicle comes, and being on expert difficulty knowing that if a tank comes he will f***ing one-shot my ass if I don't f***ing hurry my f***ing slow-walking 1% health bar ass to the helicopter. I'm gonna be left behind to fend for myself against the zombie horde, ultimately falling to my doom. So you fight against the zombie horde with your f***ing team, and you all get the f*** out of there so you don't get left for dead. Rating. "10 out of f***ing 10. Are you stupid? This game is a f***ing classic. They still can't f***ing recreate this. I'm sorry, the level of detail for that game is f***ing unmatched. You can't tell me shit. F*** Back for Blood. I'm not trying to hear shit. F*** that, f*** this, and f*** you." So now guys, on a serious note, I actually hate to kill off the vibe in here, but this is just out of respect to Jim French, the voice actor of Bill. The voice actor for our beloved character of Bill passed away in 2017, so I feel it's only right that we give the voice actor to the amazing character we love respect. Condolences and blessings to his family. Thank you, Mr. French, for giving us one of our coolest characters, Bill. But hey guys, it's been RudeBoyBlader here. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed my rude review of Left 4 Dead. Make sure to check out more content on my channel. Leave a like, subscribe, and share to help me grow. So now that the zombie infection is over, we can all go home. Are you fucking serious?